In late August 2002, 3 teams of 3 ventured into the backwaters of the Wisconsin River, armed only with canoes, paddles, and beer. They were to complete 7 quests for markers through the often treacherous waters, and thus the Backwaters PaddleQuest was born. The teams followed separate courses, making their way across 40 square miles of waters, and one team emerged victorious. Some others, however, would be born again. Captain Nick Haggerty would return to defend his title, but on the first day of the new year, the legendary Lord of the Backwaters would draw the names of 3 captains from the sacred Jug of Knowledge. The names were given numbers and placed onto the tokens of power.
4.
I'm just telling you one thing. My team will win. Whoever's on my team will come in first place.
28.
My strategy last year was to keep the team happy, and I packed a lot of snacks and power bars. I'm going to continue to do that, but I'm going to put more of my muscles into it this year.
5.
It's not funny.
The 4 captains then went online to draft their team from the online roster, full of eager paddlers.
I'm Elliot Masters, and welcome to PaddleQuest 2003 Legends!
Yours was pretty easy. Who played checkers?
And I dream, 'cause someone's got the dream, and I see. Someone's gotta see there's more to this than meets the eye. So much more between you and I. Do you believe in fantasy? Do you believe it's all happening in another time, in another dream? Fantasy happens to I hold you in my dreams,
But you got all 3 tokens.
and no one stands between 1,000 faces swept aside in a flow of emotion. Repeating time. Do you believe in fantasy? Do you believe it's all happening in another time, in another dream? Fantasy happens to you and me. And I dream, someone's got the dream, and I see, 'cause someone's gotta see there's more to this.
Hello everyone, I'm D. Bobby Rogers, live in Stevens Point, and welcome to the Backwaters PaddleQuest 2003 Legends. If at any time during the race you feel confused or alone, I'll be there to guide you through the troubled waters. We also have Elliot Masters, our host, live via satellite out on the party barge. Now let's get to the action. The morning of the race, people awake from driving hours in the middle of the night, deep into the heart of Wisconsin. The teams gather to plan. The objective of the Backwaters PaddleQuest Legends is simple. The team with the most tokens at the end of day 2 wins. Tokens are awarded for finishing as good as 3rd, and also from the lords and queens of the Backwaters. On day 1, located far south, is the Queen of the Lagoon and her happy river people. To the north lurks the swamp-dwelling lord, Hijinks. And to the east is the most dangerous, the Lord of the Marsh. From the start, the teams must chase the party barge south. The first team to capture the barge earns a 15-minute head start. We'll be checking in with our Elliot Masters live via satellite shortly.
Yeah, she's the strategist, and it's all about the intimidation factor. Witness the sign. Yeah, we're gonna smoke them. That's all they're gonna see is our rear.
First of all, what the heck is this thing?
Canoe-bound scavenger hunt.
No pooping in the river.
We got enough to last us till we get to the party.
I'm George. I don't know if I met you, Brian.
Ryan.
Brian, nice to meet you.
Where's my gun? So are we keeping our pedals in there? Okay, you start.
Put him in a body bag, Johnny! Yeah, we're gonna do the drive-by. We got our aquatic weapons. Okay, guys, Pink Mafia, we're on the shock and awe campaign.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not just PaddleQuest 2002, it's PaddleQuest 2003 Legends.
The teams head south, making a break for that 15-minute advantage and a chance to jump ahead.
As you can see off in front of the boat, we have Team Phoenix approaching. There are many other teams and camera crews in the back, but Phoenix definitely has a distinct lead. They should be to the party barge first.
Are we sure that's good?
Camera crew's here.
And about a horse.
Poison Oak.
Well, let's get to rowing. Up it goes.
Could you please do me a favor and drop this off to Lord Hijinks?
Yeah.
Thank you. He's got issues with wasps.
Team Phoenix reaches the party barge first and head north in search of the crafty swamp dweller, Lord Hijinks. Tiny Boogers coming in a close second. Before heading to a lord or queen, teams must always visit the party barge. Here they wait a mandatory 15 minutes and receive a lord or queen badge, granting them access. This also allows teams to plan and regroup.
I'm James. I'm the booger behind Tiny Booger. Tiny's in here, but the boogers survive.
I've had a lot of confidence in our team.
Nice. You came in second.
Yeah, we came in second.
The first race.
That'll be the last time that happens.
I was on the rudder, I was leading the charge, and holy shit, I fell off like a shit in the river.
Of course I am. The Bermuda Triangle over there. They're gone.
You look at me when I'm talking to you, motherfucker. You work for me. Look at that t-shirt. You work for me.
After grabbing a point, Tiny Boogers heads east. Let's check in now with Elliot Masters on the party barge.
I don't see Team R anywhere. The story is that they've taken the long way around, and it's probably not going to benefit them very much. They'll still have to wait 15 minutes once they get here.
Back to the Boogers as they head east. They're searching for the dangerous Lord of the Marsh.
We're going to stop right here.
He thinks we're gods. Out of my boat.
Oh, and you know.
The Lord of the Marsh seeks 5 orbs and 1 power orb. Teams receive 1 token each.
Stick to the left, because if we stick to the left, as soon as we get right here, we start to shoot straight across, and we have to win the whole way.
Sweet.
Little Pink Mafia heads south to visit the Queen of the Lagoon, where she and her people wait for transport.
How far we had to go.
Phoenix locates the swamp dweller Lord Hijinks, who offers these challenges. One team member must race around the blind in 58 seconds or less, beating his time. The team must beat Hijinks in checkers and test out his raft as well.
Woo! Throw these up! PaddleQuest 2003! Woo! There goes the legend.
Ryan must commandeer the raft and paddle to the checkpoint in under 5 minutes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't let those plants break down. What's the
Team R here, still hung up, has not yet found the party barge as they chose a path into the swamp.
We thought we were coming down here and we went there. Oh. See, we were going to cut off everyone else. We thought they were going around and we were going to cut off the boat and be the first ones there. So if it would have been successful, we'd have beat them by like 5 minutes. But since it's not, we're going to lose about 15. First mission, a little hindered.
So which way now?
Go! 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 I think seriously, the first one's here. Grab the boat. Grab the boat.
We took a wrong turn. We were aimed towards some pirate treasure. We were hoping to rape and pillage.
Yeah, the booty would have been hard to find on the 300-yard board.
But the booty eluded us, and we ended up going a really stupid way.
Back to the Little Pink Mafia at the Queen of the Lagoon, where teams get 1 token for finding her, and 1 after safely delivering the happy river person to the party barge.
Give it to the team captain.
Right here. Alright.
Okay.
After being tied to the canoe, the happy river person will give the team a challenge for an extra token. This is different for every team. The Pinky must complete 100 bottles of beer on the wall.
Tally ho!
87 bottles of beer on the wall. 87 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 86 bottles of beer on the wall.
Hi, I'm Elliot Masters, and you're at PaddleQuest 2003 Legends. This is the party barge, and we're about an hour and a half into the first day. We've already had all 4 teams here to start their second quest, and we're waiting for the first team to come back. I believe that's them right there.
They make all day long.
Okay, timer started.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 tokens right from the Lord of the Marsh delivered to us from the Tiny Boogers. They are the first team that has completed the first quest. We're here on the party barge, and it's time for their second quest. I'm Elliot Masters, and this is PaddleQuest 2003.
Checking in on Team Phoenix at Lord Hijinks here. Captain Amy is deep into a game of Hijinks checkers, pondering each move with great intensity. Amy happens to be a checkers champion, by the way, unbeknownst to Hijinks.
2-pack shaker.
My goal is to just delay every team. It's not to defeat them.
Let's roll.
With their tokens, they say goodbye. Having spent the 15 minutes at the party barge, R head south to the Queen, where they are awarded 1 token for their 2-mile paddle. Coming up, an update from Elliot Masters.
Let's drink a beer, smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, you Tony, we're in last place.
We're in second.
We're in last.
We don't have.
Oh yeah, we will. But if you mess up in saying anything more than 1 fat chicken.
1 fat chicken.
1 fat chicken.
1 fat chicken.
1 fat chicken, 2 little ducks.
1 fat fat chicken, 2 little ducks.
Okay.
What was that again, Brody?
It's 1 fat chicken, 2 running hares.
No, Brody, that's 2 for you.
75 bottles of beer.
You take one down, you pass it around. 70
bottles of beer on the wall. 73 bottles of beer on the wall. 74 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 73 bottles of beer on the wall.
Do we have a time limit on how long we're out here today?
Bottles.
Who's pissing?
We're halfway.
Beer on the wall. Beer on the wall. 1 bottle of beer. You take one down, pass it around. No bottles on the wall.
You guys got a clap.
Now you guys.
Wow.
That's one way to get it. We have both the Little Pink Mafia and Team Phoenix here at the party barge. They've completed their first missions and they're waiting to be released on their second missions. So far, I'd say we're neck and neck between these two teams. Little Boogers was here a little bit ago, but they decided to take the far away mission, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Still no word on the progress of Team R, but then again, that's what PaddleQuest 2003 Legends is all about. I'm Elliot Masters. Thank you.
He ran around and Amy played checkers.
Moral support?
I'm moral support. I'm the team cheerleader.
Hey, Lo.
God, that was a long fucking way.
We treated her all right, you know, gave her a couple of boat drinks, and she was just tubing, you know. We got her up on plane, and she was cruising in and out of the wake, you know. It worked out.
The rowing race? Yeah. That was horrible. It's up to here. I got stuff biting me. I'm all tangled up.
The guys did all the physical stuff, and they were like, go do the checkers. It's like, whatever.
Hello there, I'm D. Bobby Rogers, and we're back with Team R, who is attempting to complete a rather difficult rhyme here.
I ain't a fig picker and I ain't a fig picker's son, but I'll pick the figs till the fig picking's done.
Alright. 1 fat chicken, 2 little ducks, 3 brown bears, 4 running hares, 5 fat females, 6 sick foxes hiding in the sticks, 7 Sicilian sailors sailing the South 7 Seas, 8 egotistical idiots echoing egotistical ecstasy, 9 nuns kneeling, nibbling the other nun's nipple. Amen. I'm not a fig, I ain't a fig picker. I ain't a fig picker's son, but I'll pick figs till the fig picking's done.
Woo, time!
Hello! How was it?
It was good.
Fabulous.
Once we got past the stupid rhyme that we had to do over and over again, it was good.
Meanwhile, the tiny boogers are just a bit north, searching the shoreline.
Look at that! Terrestrial! Was coerced into signing up for the camera boat without a motor. Unbeknownst to me.
Hey, you guys might want to get your muffins in your boat.
George hits the trails, hunting on foot for the Queen and her people. Headed south, he is successful.
You're going to tie up Lily Kate over there to the back of your canoe, and you're going to tow her back to the party boat. By doing so, you'll receive 1 token from me, but there's an added bonus token if you choose to take her challenge that she will give you as soon as the inner tube is tied to the boat and you start paddling her back to the party boat.
Boogers collect their token and begin the tow back when the worst happens. But first, let's hit the party barge.
Brody, you were on the Wet Bottom Girls last year, and this year you become a member of the defending champions. How do you feel so far?
Free agency ruined the goddamn game.
How do you feel you've been holding up?
I feel we've been holding up okay, minus 1 little delay. Otherwise, we were hustling and getting ourselves back here.
Have you had enough to drink?
We had some freaking anchor behind our boat for the last challenge, but now we got rid of the dead weight, and we might be able to get on to the next one pretty quick.
Right now, we're already about 2.5, 3 hours into the first day. What are your thoughts on R repeating as champions?
I think we gotta wait till tomorrow and see if R repeats as a champion.
Well, there you have it. We'll wait till tomorrow to see if R repeats as a champion. PaddleQuest 2003 Legends.
Bring it out.
Yeah, fucking beer.
This is the Lord of the Marsh marker. We are heading towards the Lord of the Marsh, as it says. We're here, and there's no Lord of the fucking Marsh.
Little Pink Mafia heads northward to seek the tokens from Lord Hijinks.
Shock and awe. Shock and awe.
Captains Jeff at the stern, the team deliberates on the challenges. And Yana promptly begins the race around the blind. She must complete the race in 58 seconds or less, or there is no token for this event. Yana takes a spill into the mud and comes up short, man. Well, March scores and Captain Jeff readies his mind for a hijinks wit.
Ready? Tequila, baby, I'll do 10 of them tonight.
Lord of Marsh.
We came in from that side.
Yeah, we did.
You guys aren't where you are on the map.
Alright, your quest is to find 5 magical power orbs in the water and bring them to me.
Let's go.
I have a bag for you to carry them in, and if you find me one of the small ultimate power orbs, I will give you 2
what does it look like?
It's smaller than the rest, and it's rainbow color.
2 tokens.
Arr, the leaky one! Arr! Arr!
We got 2?
I have been hitching a ride with whoever I can to rescue people. I provided the med tent. I'm providing medical assistance. But everyone seems to be okay, so I've been drinking a lot more. I was witness to the glorious execution of the beginning of a PaddleQuest Legends, which was really glorious, like blue. And from then, we went to the store and we were landlubbers, and it was really awful, so we hitchhiked our way to the party barge. But your dad picked me up. It was great. This is Captain Jack.
Just when things were looking up for Tiny Boogers, their camera crew dumps, majorly stalling the team in their transport. But the antics did win them a laugh and a token.
Walk into a bar. The third guy ducks. This is a tippy canoe, man. Tiny Booger support crew reporting to the dock.
Tiny Boogers have just pulled into the party barge. They've completed their second mission and they're ready for mission number 3.
You're in first place! First place! Woohoo!
Yeah, I told him it 1,000 times harder.
Our man in the bow, Woody, said, "Hey, I'm jumping in. Everybody ready?" We all said we're ready, and apparently we weren't ready enough. And we went over halfway, and that's when I realized that we weren't just going halfway over, we were going all the way over.
Our Phoenix camera crew catches up with the fire chickens as they tow the Queen of the Lagoon to the party barge. They already earned a token for their trip, but can they please the Queen?
Hey. That's right.
I told you. He's been baking here out in the sun. He doesn't know what's going on.
The Pink Mafia watches helplessly on as Captain Jeff outsmarts the clever Swamp Lord, and they collect another token, pausing to regroup before heading back to the party barge for their third quest.
It was a beer cap.
That's the beer cap.
Huh?
That was the beer cap.
Was it?
Tonight in their sleep.
Team Phoenix is coming into the barge, successful in picking up the queen and earning their second token.
Touch bump. Touch barge. Touch barge.
Sorry, hijinks.
How'd it go?
Pretty good.
Did you get all three?
We got two.
You got two. What happened?
Huh?
Tell me about it.
We don't want to talk about it, okay?
Checkers was pretty easy.
Who played checkers?
3, 2, 1.
It's taking off.
Tiny Boogers takes off to search for the final Lord, Hijinks, but the crippled camera crew was unable to follow. The Boogers grab all 3 tokens, crushing Lord Hijinks. The details later.
We had Amy paddling for a while too, that didn't help too much. But.
Paddle for a little bit. It's just hard to be in the middle and paddling.
Team Phoenix has made a bold move. They've skipped the last clue.
You are absolutely right, Elliot. Team Phoenix opts to ditch out on the Lord of the Marsh and head straight to the finish for 3 tokens.
Redemption from last year's 2.5 hour, and it's kind of nice to be here first. So yeah, a little redemption, but I don't want to talk too much smack because we still got a whole day tomorrow.
It's very intense here at PaddleQuest 2003 Legends, as all teams have been here in a relatively small amount of time, and we're just looking to see who's going to finish that 3rd quest first. I'm Elliot Masters. This is PaddleQuest 2003 Legends.
PaddleQuest has been going a little bit off the wall, and we don't know where we are. Alright, quiet. Here they come.
Yeah, man.
PaddleQuest 2003! Ew!
We are only a short distance from our destination. It's a little bit down the road this way.
Little Pink is headed east to the Lord of the Marsh, just about even with Team R. They find the Lord and immediately go after the power orbs.
What do you know?
Follow up your drop.
Marcus hauls them to the Lord for 2 tokens there. Here come the Tiny Boogers into the finish line, man, reuniting with their camera crew.
549.
Oh, George! What happened to George?
Cheers, George made it.
Team R shoots north to Lord Hijinks for challenges of the mind, body, and spirit, but their search is waylaid due to map confusion. The map confusion there. Man.
You cannot have the same person go do 2 challenges.
Okay.
Can we do it? Are you good at chess?
Checkers?
Checkers.
Yeah, I can play checkers.
I'm not good at checkers.
Captain Nick Hagerty wins Hijinks checkers, while the camera crew does laps around the blind.
I'll make sure to tell somebody to come get you. Does anybody here have a cell phone?
Arr!
Oh, see, my shoes kept getting stuck, and I almost lost my shoes, and I fell down, and my shoe fell off, and I'm like trying to keep my shoe on. Pinkies are coming.
Try to see ourselves again. It's a revelation.
What happened? Where is your camera crew? Did you ditch them?
No, they ditched us.
They went off without their.
They're not here.
No, I know.
There goes the PaddleQuest caravan.
Now that's some fast paddling.
Under the extreme weights, the barge can barely stay afloat. Look at that.
Ah, wait!
Sit down.
Stop, stop,
Sit down,
stop,
sit
stop,
down,
stop,
sit down,
stop,
sit
stop,
down.
stop.
Justin, sit down.
Guys,
Party boat is gonna be in the water.
After a good shock, First Mate Woody dives from the barge into the river, attempting to save gear.
I got a pair!
Here, the rescue crew jumps into action.
Die!
Oh yeah.
I think it's on the
Let him go.
If the river, like if my head is above the water line, like there's a problem with the river.
Like this much above water, they're like not above water.
Once at camp, the racers would settle in and await another day of rowing.
My shoe!
You left me! You left me! You guys picked up my sandals, well, that was tight.
God,
I owe you.
Oh my God!
Sorry, we're only one behind, so I think we can pick it up tomorrow.
Cool? Good. Good time?
Yeah, man.
I did the checkers because I'm a wuss. So how's the ball of foot?
Jude did the gross running around with the oar and the completely unsafe flotation device
Are you gonna be
thing.
able to make
I don't know why she volunteered for that. That wasn't like us forcing her or nothing.
It hurts.
And at the time, when Clark finished the round the cones thing, they said that was the daily record. All three of us. They clocked even the checker game for no reason, just because out of boredom. We were in and out like it was a Jiffy Lube.
All these white people. I don't know about these white people.
I don't know. I'm not that bad.
But I'm
Jake.
sleeping in the trees. I'm sleeping in the trees.
Look at Jake.
Whiskey did you feed this guy?
I swear to God.
Don't stop.
Libby, it's all you.
Leave her alone, Pikey.
Brian,
What'd you lose?
The directions to our tent.
what tent?
This one.
Why do you need directions?
Dude, you
Trust
can
me.
just.
If you saw these directions, you'd understand why we need them.
That night, most would hit the sack early, but some would keep the fire of legends burning.
Around the world.
And then as they come,
The situation's pretty good. As far as I can see, it's under control.
First Mate Bates slept in the oversized grocery bag.
Okay, and I'll fucking stab you.
After campfire hijinks, he leaps from the bag, fists flying madly.
I can still feel it's a little swollen.
No, it's definitely swollen.
I got no hard feelings for the guy.
Jack Daniels.
Of course not. This is a good fair game.
You think we're ready to bring it to the kids?
Way to be on the ball.
Oh, good.
The morning fog awoke the sleepy campers, and preparations would begin for another day racing along the Wisconsin River flowage in beautiful Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Like a fake eye. I want to get going.
Located in the party bazaar, just the lord of the backwaters, he is the royalty of the backwaters. The Queen Nestra lurks to the north, ruling the northern channel. And to the northeast, Houlihan, the most feared of the backwaters lords. The teams line up getting ready to again chase the party barge. On day 2, the tokens are in more abundance and higher stakes.
I'm tight rolling my pants now. It's a sexually attractive distraction to the other teams. Works. I'm wearing all 3 of our t-shirts. Next to look at go!
For the second day in a row, Phoenix has won the race to the party barge and does not have to stay for 15 minutes. We had a tight race for second, third, and fourth place. Tiny Boogers came in second, followed shortly by the Little Pink Mafia and Team R about 40 seconds after that. This is day 2 of the party barge and day 2 of PaddleQuest 2003 Legends.
Yeah, I got pretty rested there. I got bit up a little, but then I kind of snuck into George's tent. Real gentle-like. Kind of loved him up for another day of rowing.
I think we do kind of have a plan. I don't want to give it away, but we've been talking about it, and I think it might work out if everything goes well.
I don't like anybody here. Well, except you.
Strategy today to catch up.
Paddle fast, hard.
Fast and hard. Shock and awe.
Shock and awe, baby!
We're gonna rock them.
We're just going to complete all 3 quests and head back to the fort, see what happens.
Look at that!
Party, look at that! The first major
party. Lord of the Backwaters?
Lord of the Backwaters, what?
My name is Lord of the Backwaters, and I am here to torture the team who chooses my mission. I will torture them into submission. I don't know how to do it Jamaican. Hey, man. Who's got the ganja, man? Who's got the ganja? Nobody?
Where are you guys going?
Like it devolves into like Puerto Rican.
I think we'd be doing pretty good if they didn't try and take that shortcut. That was bad, like waist deep in the muck.
Lengthwise seemed to take so long, and then
I found some duct tape on the table this morning, so
it's working. As I bequeath to you a very difficult task, which is to navigate to these points and recover the markers. And as you can see, they're widely spread.
The Lord of the Backwaters hid 5 markers in the swamp, and for 3 tokens, they gotta find them all. Brody has a drink and they head south in search of the 5 markers, only trailing by a hair. Northward ho, as we catch up with Team Phoenix in search of the feared Lord Houlihan. Through the swamps, Logan guides them straight ahead. Captain Amy navigates. Carefully they approach.
I'll show you what to do.
Stick 3 out of 10 knives for 1 token, 5 of 10 for 2, capture 25 team flags for a token, another for 30 flags. Finally, they must walk the rope of death. Logan steps up to throw.
Go first. Ready? Yeah, have at it.
Yeah. Can we take the ones out?
Yeah, if you want, you could take those out. Sometimes we'll bounce off.
He walks with 2. Hide your children, everybody.
You know how many you have?
I have 25.
Oh yeah!
Meanwhile, Amy frantically scampers for team flags.
29.
Collecting 32, she rocks the bonus.
Alright.
With their 5 tokens, Phoenix leaves smiling. Little Pink Mafia heads to Houlihan right behind Phoenix, where they cross paths, and Phoenix warns of danger ahead.
Take it right here at this little,
I don't know where it's at. I thought I could snap that, but that's not how it works.
Tiny Boogers cruising ahead northwesternly in their search for the reclusive Queen Nestra.
I think she's got to be, you know how we went back to where the algae is?
Yeah.
There was a little jut that came out, and the map kind of shows that she could be as far over as that jut. So we need to go right through that little...
Their search for her here, as marked, is futile, for the Queen has sought refuge 2 miles to the north. Yet they search on.
Look, that was the islands we just started passing. This is where we're at right now. And we went on all sides of that, all sides of that, all sides of that, and on that side.
Yeah.
Plus we found a good shortcut.
Every part of this, and she went there. It's not where she's supposed to be.
Team R begins their hunt for the 5 backwaters markers. Anna searched on foot.
Got all 5 tokens.
Oh, we got all 5.
I got 32 ribbons.
I got the axe in, man. That was the hard part. I didn't think the axe was gonna work. It was kind of big and unwieldy looking.
On the other side of that island, in front of us.
Team R spots the first marker. Once they collect all 5, they can head on back. After finding 4 markers, Team R would hunt endlessly for the 5th marker, but the mischievous Lord of the Backwaters has hidden the 5th marker from the teams, making the 5th marker impossible. The Little Pink Mafia locates Lord Houlihan right behind Phoenix.
One person's got to cross this rope here within 10 seconds to the other side.
Like walking on it or
Yeah.
just touching it?
Walking on it. There's a guide
There's
rope
a guide
to hold
rope on the
to.
top you can.
Oh,
Otherwise,
I'll
no
do
one.
that.
Otherwise, no one would make it.
And
My
then,
balance is good.
Then there's 25. What'd you say? Balloons.
25 ribbons tied up around
Where?
trees. You want to scope it out before you decide.
And then there's you got to throw 10 knives at a target, and you got to stick 3 of the 10.
It's a good thing I didn't drink this morning.
I can just rip those off.
Walking the line.
No, you can't just get ready to go in about 5 seconds. It's just you guys can't go in.
Find what though?
And go.
Come on, Jeff. Come on, man.
Point them out.
Get all the ones that are close.
You can only get your own color, by the way.
What?
You can only get your own color.
Are you serious?
That's right.
Oh, jeez. Go get pinks, man. There's a pink. There's a bunch of pinks right here to your left.
Captain Jeff grabs 30 flags for 2 tokens, and Marcus steps in, ready to throw some blades.
Different lines, yeah.
You see how you got to throw them?
Fire chickens head south in search of the Lord of the Backwaters markers, unwittingly starting with the impossible 5th marker.
Trying to get here. We saw the thin land up there. Thought that's the spot, but I think I might have just walked to right here. It might be farther back this way through the woods. You guys want to wait for me to walk through the woods? Or should we can paddle around to it. All right, go.
You can do it.
Watch out for bounce.
Ah, totally missed that one.
Throw them hard.
Oh, man.
From this distance. And now from up at this rock.
Throw it like a dart.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, this.
1,
Well, I'm never gonna join the circus.
always be the target.
Yeah. I'm already done, man. It doesn't matter. Fuck.
Right.
Let me give it another shot for shits and grins. See if I can get my last one in. Right when it didn't count.
Yana pulls in a token for her 10-second rope dash, but Marcus can't stick it. And they head back to the barge.
Going all right?
We got 30 ribbons, which was awesome, but they didn't tell us we had to take our own color first. So
I grabbed like
Jeff
10
was
other
grabbing
colors.
like all the colors, taking them all down. And then the knife throw, he didn't get even one. Not even one.
He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
I got no game, man. I'm not in the circus, bro. I got no game.
Overall, I think that us party boat staff is a pretty relaxed group of people, having a good time.
Would you concur?
I would have to.
I got it! See you, Atticus!
From the barge, the Little Pink Mafia heads northwest in search of the missing Queen Nestra. Moments later, Tiny Boogers returns empty-handed and frustrated.
Captain Booger's a little defagulated right here.
Yeah.
We got good teammates though.
Yeah.
Morale's a little bit down, but you know.
I feel I'm confident we were very thorough. I'm satisfied that we were just wasting time at that point. We really did circle around, like a lot. It was getting ridiculous.
I'm Lord of the Backwaters.
I thought he was wearing a big Rasta robe. Aren't you his evil twin?
Well, I'm actually him, only I got shaved naked. In order to successfully accomplish my task, you have to get 5 markers that are depicted on this map, okay? And they're not actually as far apart as they look.
Still searching for the 5th marker, Logan and Team Phoenix find themselves lost and disoriented for the first time in the race.
Yeah, if we don't get all of them, we get no points.
I suppose we can just keep going along the shore. Maybe there's the wrong spot.
Little Pink Mafia finds no Queen Nestra. Unaware that the passing boogers had failed, they wait.
We're in your wake, Maverick. In your prop wash.
We do better. Why don't we just get back first? Right now.
Is this island right here?
Team R, 40 minutes into hunting the non-existent marker, retreats, frustrated, back to the party barge. Phoenix ditches the missing marker thanks to Team R, who filled them in on their exhaustive search, allowing Phoenix to quickly finish it up. Unfortunately, the camera crew's boat craps out, leaving them stranded. Sucks for them.
Here we are working on busted shear pin number 2 using clothespin wire and a glass ashtray that we found miraculously on shore.
Yeah! That's right, dude. Can't stop the fire chicken.
I want 3 frickin' tokens.
Alright, I gotta
I want
go.
3 frickin' tokens for this stupid thing. We're like, oh, maybe they put it in the wrong spot again. We're like up and down into the swamps and shit.
Yeah, it was this one, right?
Fucking crap.
You got scared of a spider?
Dude, I have arachnophobia. It's the only thing I'm scared of is spiders. Fuck those.
Arachnophobia?
Uh-oh, who's that?
Queen Nestra! Queen Nestra!
You have to find my marker,
Okay.
which is located on the map.
Okay.
And if you have a chance,
So do we get like a double token mug if we
be off!
We rescued Lady Nestra.
You must find my marker. And as you can see, I like flowers if you get a chance.
Fire chickens get their third quest of the day and head north to find the Queen's marker without a crew.
Here we are, some half hour later, successful in our task of detaching the first busted shear pin, finding out that the second shear pin was entirely way too long, and then using our ape-like minds to rub the shear pin against a rock till it fit just right. Yeah.
Which is not quite yet.
Which is not quite just right.
We'll see you in 5 minutes. I don't want to be on record.
The Mafia finds the Queen's marker first, well before Team Phoenix. Captain Jeff hits the woods.
You're not your average horticulturalist now, are you? Oh, there's poop up here. Almost in the dark. That was the hole.
2 words describe PaddleQuest 2003 Legends Day 2, Sweat and Confusion. Queen Nestra was led astray, and therefore some of the teams were as well. And there was a missing marker in the Lord of the Backwaters challenge. Still, things are looking up. Phoenix still looking good. Tiny Boogers not set too far behind. Little Pink Mafia should be pulling up at any minute, and Team R is on their next to last quest. The party boat is out of beer and smokes, but we have more on the way. PaddleQuest 2003 Legends is happening on day 2.
Give me which one?
But sometimes that just ain't enough to keep a man like me interested. Oh no, no way.
Okay.
Searching for some time and unable to locate the marker, George can't believe it.
Queen Nestra!
Say my name!
Queen Nestra!
I bring this for you because you're cool.
For this marker, I will give you a token.
And we also had an assorted bouquet of yellow and white flowers.
Flowers for the queen. So we're thinking about just going right to the house now and being the first ones back and get 3 tokens.
That's one. Do it.
Is that cool?
Okay.
All right.
I think you hold them by the blades when you throw them. I'll walk the rope. Not too hard. How many has anyone? That stick? Come on, Anna. A little more oomph.
I'm trying. Do it underhand. Not that easy.
Bye.
The other way.
your cheer. Thank you. I will give you one token. And for the marker, another. Congratulations, team.
Little Pink Mafia will not be completing the Lord of the Backwaters race. They're going straight to the finish line. Phoenix right behind them.
Who left?
Queens sometimes are called to other duty. And since I was not where you expected me to be, I present you with 3 tokens.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, kind queen. It's a flower to the nature.
Hey, Bugger, James, move out of the way a little.
Literally? How you doing? Oh no, I got it off the side. Which room do you sleep in? I'm really glad to know that no one found the last marker. Thank you.
No one found it.
Hey, bonus.
How far behind are we, man?
Ooh, we're pretty far behind, aren't we?
I think we're gonna go for the 3rd challenge and try to tie it up for first. What you guys need to do is hold R here for a few hours.
Lord Houlihan.
Thank you, Lord Houlihan. Let's go, kids. What do you want?
I'm Elliot Masters, and we're at PaddleQuest 2003 Legends. Team Phoenix has already finished. Little Pink Mafia finished 3 minutes behind them, but they skipped their last task in order to go for the finish line and the extra tokens. We're currently at the party boat, which, as you can see, we've gained a few members, but we're winding down. We're just waiting for Team R. They're the last team that needs to come back to the party boat. We're not sure if they made a V-line towards the finish or if they're going to be back here or not. Tiny Boogers is on the way to Houlihan's, and we'll see how they do. It's been a close race, and PaddleQuest 2003 Legends is winding down on day 2. I'm Elliot Masters, and thank you for joining us.
This is the 2nd load off Maple Beach. This is Sunday morning, so this is after the camping night. Empty gas tanks, our trusty sponsor. That's finished point special. Here's Smokes. I know Smokes is a big fuel. Oh, this is important. Wow. Wow, that's all I can say. Wow. But I think you might be impressed with this. This is really the beauty. Right here. Are you ready? Brace yourselves, everybody. Oh, yeah. Some slept more than others. Some drank more than others. Some smoked more than others. Some leapt out of large bags and throttled their friends. I can point him out for you. There he is, leaning over the edge.
This is Broccoli coming back for Channel 4 Spotty News. What?
But I'm a little disappointed with the performance that we put forth this weekend, but we gave it our all, and that's all you can expect.
It was a great team effort. Couldn't have done it without Yana and Marcus. I think we might have came in last, but we're still, I think, the the best team, so.
Get the fancy moves down.
You may want to get below me for this. Kneel down, there you go. All right, nice job. On this marker, I'll give you a token for that. And if you'd like to place the flowers in my hat,
Our flowers are probably the best ones.
then I'll present you with another token. Excellent job, brave Team R.
Oh yeah.
This. I'm looking for some of that. Oh.
How about that? A little tongue? What?
You fucking landlubber, you fucking are.
Challenge is someone needs to get across these ropes in 10 seconds. You can use the top rope.
Okay, let's hold it. It's tough.
No, a little bit. But not. I don't know those. Start with the sharp objects.
Question.
No. If you're missing a finger, we'll replace it.
Okay. Yeah, the other guy didn't get it.
Sorry, y'all.
7,340 hours.
Oh, it's almost
I forgot to let go.
We told you everything but when to let go.
And it feels really good after being.
You deserve to be.
I claim Wisconsin in the name of Joliet. The host for PaddleQuest 2003 this year has been Elliot Masters. 13 tokens, everybody. Give them a round of applause. With last year's champion, Nicholas Haggerty. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Tiny boogers.
Get down!
Have taken first place. Amy Lee, this is your trophy.
Speech!
No.
It was rougher than last year for sure. It was a lot more work.
It's not looking good for the orange team.
I think we're going to have to change their team name. I think we're going to have to change their name to Team Is. You following me here? Team Is, where are you?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like $1 worth of aluminum. Look, get that sunscreen. I don't know where it is.
Blue, and they're looking for the last lord. Wait, hold on. They're looking for the last lord.
We have a scratch on the back of Slick.
I fell over a tree log. I don't think it's probably that big, but it hurt at the time.
No.
Is that bad?
It's not good. It's from. I'm allergic to air. I can't do this anymore. This is just a bunch of bull crap. I don't understand this backwater business stuff. And you know, it's Elliot. My man, take over this thing. I don't want to do this crap anymore. This sucks. I'm out of here. See you later. Have fun, everybody.
Think about the weather, cause the weather never gives a thing for me. There is no mafia!